An installment amount paid to a bank contains two components. One is the principal component or principal amount, and second one is the interest amount. So these two together forms an installment. Now banks normally charge interest on outstanding principal amount. That means if a first month the outstanding principal amount is 1 lakh, then bank charges interest on this 1 lakh amount. And in the second month, the interest is charged on the 1 lakh of a principal amount of a previous month minus principal amount paid towards this month. Then you will get the outstanding principal amount. In the second month, interest is paid on that outstanding principal amount. In this process, what happens is the installments during the beginning months or beginning years will have a more of interest component and less of a principal component. As the time passes, ending months or ending years, in an installment, the principal component will be more, whereas interest component will be less. If you watched my previous video, I explained you how to find out the interest component in an installment. In this video, I'll show you how to calculate principal component in each installment. To calculate a principal amount, we use a different function, that is PPMT, that is a principal payment. Now I'll demonstrate that to you using Microsoft Excel. Here is an example. LendFirst company pays 10%, that is 10% rate of return annually. $8 million mortgage loan. The loan amount is $8 million. By making a payment of 70,205.73 cents on monthly basis over 30 years of a time. Then your periods of principal months is, total number of months is 12 months times 30 years. So total is 360 months. So the loan will be repaid in 360 months at a annual rate of 10%. But this is a monthly one. The compounding will be done on a monthly basis. So your principal amount, what is you are paying on each installment. Let us say you are asked to find out principal will the company pay for the first and last months of mortgage. So how much principal amount contains in the installment, that is the first installment, and what is the principal amount in the last installment, that you need to determine. So here we use equal to PPMT, that is principal payment. So here you need to select the rate. Here is the rate. This is annual rate. This need to be divided by 12 so that you will get a monthly compounding rate. Then period, for which period you want to know the principal amount. Let us say for the first period or the first month. So we'll enter 1 here for the first month. Then number of periods is, total number of periods are 360. We'll select this, place a comma, then your PV, the loan amount. So select the loan amount, close the bracket and press enter key. So you are making a payment of $3,539.06 towards principal amount in the first installment. So your first installment is $70,000. In that, principal amount is $3,500 and the balance amount is towards the interest payment. Now we'll recalculate for the last month, that is the 368th month. In this case, equal to PPMT, that is principal payment, rate, annual compounding rate upon 12 to get a monthly compounding rate, comma, number of period, that is a period, which month you want to, last month, so 360, comma, your number of periods, select this one, place a comma and select your loan amount, close the bracket, press enter key. So during a last month of the $70,205 you pay as an installment, in that principal component is $69,625.51. The balance amount is your interest component. So this is how, with the help of a PPMT, that is a principal payment, you can determine what is the principal amount that you will pay in any given installment. Suppose if you want to know what is the installment that you pay in a 300 month, So here you can change this to 300, press enter key. So in a 300th month you will pay $42,317.59 as a principal component or principal amount, balance as a interest amount. Thank you.